Peace, divinities, and welcome into another reading. You already know the vibes, divine destiny, back at it like a tarot addict. So we're just going to jump right in. Today's reading is going to be a collective energy reading on money and finance. So if that's something that vibes with you, then come vibe with me. We're going to take a few deep breaths to tap in with spirit. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking you what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for their progression and elevation. And when it comes to money and finance, I give you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through. And I ask you to shield, cloak, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. I've got financial and material changes, deception and envy, and new beginnings coming out. Bottom of the deck energy for the oracle, rejoice and celebration. I know that's right. I know that's right. This is overall just like right off the back without pulling the tarot, but we are gonna get into the tarot, right? It's very much giving like these financial and material changes are already yours. It's already happening, right? Like things are already in motion in the background on an energetic level for these financial and material gains and changes to begin for you, right? With this new beginnings. However, with this deception and envy, it's literally in the middle of the financial and material changes and the new beginnings. So it's like what's keeping you, what's in between or coming between the financial and material changes and new beginnings that you're looking for at this time are is deception and envy, right? And that can be on any aspect, right? That could be in the workplace, that could be friends, that could be family, that could be, um, competition. If you have competitors, if you are, um, a creative, an entrepreneur, you're competing in a work field in one way, shape, or form. What you do, people want your spot. That's what I'm hearing. But we're clarifying this financial and material changes, and it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Death card, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of. So what I'm getting off of this, right? Because financial and material changes, the card number is 5, so that shifts, transformations, changes off tops, right? That's already like inevitable. These shifts are coming for you, right? But with this Eight of Cups and the Death card coming, it's definitely like we have to walk away from certain things. We have to put endings to certain things because with every ending comes a rebirth, right? And I think it's interesting that the Sun is here because that very much so represents rebirth. There's even a baby, like a cherub baby on the card, right? So with that being said, right, we are being called to shed certain parts of ourselves or reflections of ourselves externally, certain experiences, certain, I don't want to say, I'm being called to say traumas, but I don't want to say like we're being called to shed our traumas, but like to heal through them, right? To feel through them so that we can move past them and leave the version of ourselves that was hurt in that feeling whole again, right? Feeling renewed with this Ace of Cups, pouring love back into yourself, into the parts of yourself that might have been wounded or damaged or hurt in some way, shape, or form because of whatever it is that you are being called to walk away from, step away from, or putting ending to at this time, right? We're looking here at this deception and envy card. the Queen of Swords comes out, so it ain't none good to be. Oh, and it really don't be, right? So there's definitely some energies around you, but just did not have your highest good, highest self, or highest purpose in mind, right? Selfish energies, controlling, manipulative energies that did not want to see you moving toward your abundance, your fruitfulness, your fulfillment is what I'm hearing. Because, like I said in the beginning, there are people want your spot, which is like neither here nor there, right? Because we're looking here, the financial material changes. Like I said, this is an inevitable shift. This is the spiritually led shift that is occurring. You're stepping into your power, you're stepping into your truth, your authority, your radiance, right? With this sun energy. So, with the sun what? Shines and reveals the shadows, the truths. And that's exactly what has happened. So, you were being asked, you have probably already, right? Most of us have already released and walked away from these things. So with this Queen of Swords popping up, it's like mentally you're being called to release the final cords, the final attachments, so that you can step into your Nine of Pentacles, abundance, fruitful, prosperous energy, your Nine of Cups, right? 999 could be significant. Your Nine of Cups energy, your cups are full and runneth over with this Ace of Cups, right? This High Priestess, your intuitive guidance. You are being intuitively led into the land of milk and honey, is what I'm hearing. And to do that, there are definitely some energies you have to release because they can't go into the land of milk and honey. They're going to be thirsty and dry throated because that is the energy that they're putting out into the world. So, Spirit is almost saying, like, don't drag this energy into your fruitful and abundant season. At least we go into a drought, and I rebuke that, right? So, don't bring drought ass energy into this abundant season, this overflowing season, right? With this new beginnings card popping up is being clarified by the Two of Cups, right? And what I'm getting from that is definitely like spirits pouring love into your life from every direction. Your ships are coming in because spirit is recognizing the growth, the abundance, and as I'm saying that, the judgment card pops out. Spirit is recognizing the growth, the abundance, the elevation that you have aligned yourself with, right? Spirit has seen the moon card is popping up. Spirit has seen the hidden agendas. Spirit has heard the hidden conversations, the conversations that happen behind closed doors, behind your back. You feel me? And so Spirit is just saying, like, because of that and because of how you handled yourself and because of how you moved forward, whether you knew about you found out about the conversations or you didn't, whether you found out about the conspiracies or you didn't, whether you found out about the gossip, the rumors, whatever the energy is for you, right? The betrayal, whether you found out about it or you were just intuitively guided away from a situation, Spirit is saying because of the way you carried yourself and managed yourself in love and grace and authenticity through it all, you are being blessed. You are being rewarded. Yeah, and that's being clarified by the magician. I know that's effing right. I know that's effing right. You have put in the work. You have put in the time. You have put in the spiritual work, shadow work, healing work, manifestation work, ancestral work to step into this world of new beginnings it is that you're stepping into, to step into this energy of rejoice and celebration and connection and rejuvenation. So don't allow whatever it is you're being called to move away from or move on from to keep you from moving forward. Yeah, recognizing that everything it is that you've gone through has brought you into this space of spiritual strength, of spiritual knowing is what I'm hearing. And then it is this spiritual strength, this level that you have got to right now that has brought you into this the full magician energy that you are embodying right now, the full strength, the full authority, the full authenticity that you stand in right now. So spirit is asking you to honor that, move forward into the firm foundations and achievements you're being guided into, right? And make the movement choices and decisions going forward from the space of recognizing that you are no longer in the energy of people trying to get your spot. You are in your own lane. Create like it. That has been the message. If you like this video, share it with somebody you think needs to hear it. If you need anything from me, it's going to be in the description box below, in my pinned comment, or in the link in my bio. If you are not already subscribed to the vibe, what are you doing? Hit the link, join the tribe, hit the button, join the tribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop new videos. And until next time, stay divine.